back to Apex Crypto Academy, your ultimate home for all your crypto education and, by no doubt, Kenya's #1 crypto platform. And as always, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. One new video every single Friday, and you all know what that means. And basically, that means more money, because on our last video, we go to the end of our 12 magic giveaway, and today we are starting another one. So if you didn't win from the previous edition, don't worry, because from today henceforth for the next 12 videos or less, we're gonna have another giveaway challenge where every single day I'll be giving you guys one seed phrase. Put it down, every single video one seed phrase, every video one seed, and then at the end of the 12 videos, anyone who will get to manage to get those phrases down will import that wallet, and you'll get the money that is in that wallet. And I think for this one I should double I should double the price in the wallet, so that we can have more people winning. And congratulations for everyone who won the previous edition. So many of you sent me messages that you've won some Worldcoins, Dogecoin, BFT tokens, and it was so funny because at some point someone was sending some gas fee to swap BFT, and then they realized someone has already sent out that gas fee. Okay, someone sent some TRX to send out the USDT, and then someone had sent out those TRX. So it was a very good experience. You guys learned. Okay, we learned how to be fast, we learned how to import coins, how to import wallets, we learned how to add tokens, and that is very, very encouraging. So congratulations everyone who got to participate in that trivia, and not trivia, that challenge. And today we are starting another one. So over the past couple of days, we've seen crypto doing heavily amazing. We've seen so much happening on our projects. If you can just check right now, Bitcoin is back above $70,000. And one thing I'll tell you for free is that this price is still very, very cheap for Bitcoin. If you check the rainbow chart, you'll see that Bitcoin is still at a phase or at a stage where you should be buying and accumulating Bitcoin, because this is a $1 million asset, because it's gonna get there. Maybe I'm projecting around 2034, that's 10 years from now, Bitcoin will be worth $1 million and above. So you can imagine if you can only have at least 0.25 of a Bitcoin, or even just 0.1 Bitcoin, that is gonna be a very, very good thing for you and your entire generation. Okay, now today I want us to do or discuss some of the factors that should actually prompt you to get into crypto. Why should you get into crypto? Okay, because we have over 2 million cryptocurrencies, but now why should you get into this lucrative industry? Okay, and as you can see here, this is the current Bitcoin chart. So as I'm shooting this video, this is a live chart. Let me just change it to about 3 minutes so that we can actually see the price movement of Bitcoin as we shoot this video in a live chat. Okay, so let's discuss that. That's our current time frame. That's a 3-minute chart. So it's gonna be very, very interesting to see how Bitcoin is gonna be moving as we do this show, and then we hope and see where Bitcoin will be at the end of this particular video. Okay, let's try and do the 1 minute so that we can have faster or better deviations. Okay, so let me have a line down here, and let's see if Bitcoin will have crossed this line down here, or if Bitcoin will have pumped all the way up by the time we are finishing this particular stream. Great, so let's discuss why should you get into crypto. First thing first, I believe if you're watching this video, you know all things about crypto. And if you're new, by the way, welcome to Apex. This is basically an educational platform where we teach people all things about crypto. And if you want to learn more about the industry, we have the academy, that is Apex Crypto Academy, that runs for a period of 8 weeks. At the moment, we have an ongoing class which will end around mid-May. Around mid-May there, that is when the class should end, or early May. And then from there, our next intake, which will be our Apex Crypto Academy cohort 10, that means we've done 9 classes already. That should start, I think, towards the end of May. That is when we're going to have the next intake for Apex. So if you want to do all that, just reach out to me. My number is on the description, and then you'll be able to come to Apex. Okay? Now, why should you invest in crypto? Okay, why should you get into this industry? How good is it? How bad is it? And the first reason on why you should get into crypto is basically because of the money aspect. Okay, crypto is an industry that has money, and there are so many ways on which you can use to make money in crypto. And it's an industry that has high returns. For example, back in last year, January of 2022, one Solana was trading at a price of only $9. Today, as we speak, one Solana is trading at the price of $180. So you can see the deviations, okay? It's a very, very good investment because you can make your money, but you need to understand how to do things correctly. You need to understand the right coins to buy, the right projects to buy. Don't just buy any random coins, because you have some coins which can literally go back to zero. So that is the very first step as to why, or the very first reason as to why you should definitely get in the world of cryptocurrencies, okay? Now, the other reason on why you should come into crypto is basically because of the issue of something called diversification, okay? You want to diversify your investments. You have real estate, maybe you have other properties, but then it's good to have also the digital assets. And that is now when the likes of Bitcoin come in, the likes of other shares and stocks and commodities, they come in. So very, very important to diversify your portfolios, diversify your investments, so that you have at least investments in every place rather, okay? You have your shares, you have your stocks, you have your bonds, and you have crypto, okay? And crypto, you realize, is gonna give you the highest returns, okay? Vis-a-vis all these other traditional assets, Bitcoin and crypto in general will definitely give you higher returns compared to any other investments, okay? Because we've seen investments doing you maybe even a 2x after so many years. For example, things like land, okay? But things like Bitcoin, they give you a 4x. Things like Solana, they give you a 20x. Projects like Dogecoin, they give you a 10x. So many projects can have the potential to do very, very well, okay? So the second element is basically the issue of diversification. Diversify your properties, diversify your assets, so that you can have more assets spread across other investments as well. Now, the other reason why you should get into crypto is basically because of the act of decentralization, which is very, very good, because unlike the centralized system, crypto is decentralized. That means that nobody is controlling the industry, and that makes it a very, very good area to focus on. For example, with decentralization comes the issue of removing the cartels, if you like to call them the cartels, or the entities that are ruling the world. For example, something like Bitcoin, okay? We can only have a max of 21 million coins. That means that nobody can control Bitcoin, because it is decentralized. Unlike the fiat currencies that can always be printed by the government, and that makes it an advantage of you to get in the world of cryptocurrencies. Now, the other reason why you should get into crypto is because of something we call global accessibility. You can see our Bitcoin is going up very, very well. Let's continue roaring up, okay? The aspect of something we call global accessibility. If I'm in Kenya, I want to send someone funds who is in Russia, and I have my crypto, I can just log into my wallet as long as I have internet connection, and I'll be able to send them their crypto, okay? And in fact, if you guys didn't know, at the moment we have platforms that have developed the USSD function that you can use to send out crypto, okay? Just dial some USSD on your phone, and then you're able to send someone crypto without even you being connected to the internet. And that is very, very dope, because it shows that the technology is evolving, and people are now able to send crypto even without having what you call the internet, okay? Now, the other reason as to why you should get into crypto is because of something we call ownership and control, okay? You own the asset. You buy Bitcoin, it's your asset. You own the asset. You have your own private keys. And speaking about private keys, if you didn't know, guys, by the way, we have two main types of wallets in crypto. We have something we call the hot wallets and the cold wallets. Hot wallets are connected to the internet. Cold wallets are devices, things like this, okay? And cold wallets are the best places to keep your crypto safe, because they are not connected to the internet. That basically means your crypto is safe from hacking, and nobody can hack your crypto. So these devices are available at Apex Crypto Hub. We call this one the Nano Ledger S Plus. This is one of the best crypto wallets that you can have right there. If you need any of these devices, just reach out to me. My number again is on the description on our social media platforms. On Instagram, that is at Apex Crypto Academy, as well as the rest, so that you can get your hands on this device. Buy your Bitcoin, diversify your portfolio, then keep your Bitcoin here safely, so that you can always pass it over to your generation, and your assets are gonna be safe and sound. So yeah, I think back in 2009 when Bitcoin was being created, people thought that is just nothing, like just a fad that's gonna come and pass. But look at it today. Bitcoin is trading at $70,000, which is still very, very undervalued. Okay, so please make sure that you get yourself this device if you want to keep your cryptocurrency safe, so that nobody can be able to hack you or steal your assets. Because at the same time, exchanges are not that good to keep your assets, but they are platforms that help us to buy crypto, and they are platforms that help us again to trade crypto. And speaking about exchanges, we have over 600 of them, and there's one exchange that I've really been rooting for over the past couple of days. It's called Bitget. Okay, this is one of the big exchanges. It's called Bitget, and Bitget is now one of the big exchanges that is trying to penetrate its way in the crypto market. It has done that already, and it has so many advantages over these other exchanges. For example, it has so many launch pools coming up, so many launch pads, so many pool X projects, and such projects, they help you make money in crypto. For example, the inner token, you made money on inner token. The chat AI, just participate in those launch pools, those launch pads, and then you're able to make your money once the project goes live. So first thing what you need to do, just go again to the description. I have attached the official link for Bitget. Okay, go open your Bitget account, have it verified, start your crypto career on Bitget, because we have so many fake links out there. Okay, so only ensure that you use the right links, which you're gonna find in the description box. Speaking about mambo na description box and stuff like that, it's time that you guys are giving the first seed phrase of this giveaway. So please make sure that you write it down, because this is gonna be your first of the 12 seed phrases. Okay, you guys know the drill, you know how we do it. So the first seed phrase of this 12 magic giveaway is the word still. Still is the first seed phrase. Okay, I know you're confused because you have so many stills. So which still do you imply? The still that I imply is STILL. Are you still there? Are you still coming? Are you still going to work? That is the still that I imply. Still, that is the first seed phrase or the first giveaway word for this series. So one down, 11 more to go. So ensure that you watch all the 11 videos, okay, or less, because there are some cases where I'm gonna be giving two seed phrases, so that you can have those phrases down, and you might be the lucky winner of the next giveaway wallet, which I said I'm gonna double the amount I put on the first giveaway. I think it was $150. So for this one, I'm gonna put it around $300. So make sure that you are up to speed. You watch all my videos, like, subscribe, share, comment, and let me know what you guys think about Apex. Okay, now the other reason as to why, let me just confirm the seed phrase once more. Yes, it's still okay. So the other reason as to why you should basically get into crypto is it's because it's a perfect hedge against inflation. And it's basically because we have some cryptos which have something we call a max supply. For example, for Bitcoin, 21 million coins. That means that we can't have more crypto being printed, and that creates a balance of the equilibrium, because with fiat currencies, they can always be printed, and that leads to something we call inflation. So crypto is a perfect hedge against inflation. And the last reason why you should definitely get into crypto is because it is a perfect store of value. I've said this a couple of times. You can put your value in Bitcoin, or your net worth in Bitcoin, or your assets in Bitcoin and any other crypto, and then whenever Bitcoin goes up, then your value or your net worth also appreciates. When Bitcoin goes down, also your net worth depreciates, but that is always temporal. Okay, and how do you keep your cryptocurrency safe? Get this device, Nano Ledger S Plus. Get it from me. The cost is only 25,000 shillings, and then you're gonna have your cryptocurrencies put in safe, secure, because Ledger is one of the best crypto cold wallets that we have out there in the planet. So you guys, you can see our Bitcoin. We're done with the video. We are almost touching this zone. Okay, so let me just do a quick analysis on Bitcoin so that you guys can have an idea of where Bitcoin is heading to. I'm gonna use the daily time frame. So let's go back to the daily time frame. Okay, and let's see where Bitcoin can potentially go to in the next couple of days. Okay, so right now, as you see, we are trading about, this is around $70,000. That's where Bitcoin is trading at right now. And down here we have some very strong order block. That means that if Bitcoin is to push its way downwards, maybe we might go to around this level, that is 61. We have a lot of liquidity resting around this region. Okay, we have some FVGs pending down here, so this one might get filled or they might not get filled. And down here we have more confluence because we have some order blocks and we have some wicks which are down here. That means that if Bitcoin decides to drop massively, then the worst case scenario we can have for Bitcoin, maybe we can have it trading around these regions. That is the worst case scenario for me. Okay. However, guys, remember that technical analysis is just meant on analysis. It is not the exact thing that's what's going to happen, because we have so many other factors that we consider before we decide to predict the price of a coin, because we have the fundamentals which are more stronger than the technicals. We have the Bitcoin spot ETFs coming in from Hong Kong. So if they're going to get approved again, you're going to see a rally. Where? On the upward direction. And that means you're going to see more higher highs and higher highs. And we might actually take Bitcoin to these levels before the end of the year. So that's it, guys, for this video. Hope you've learned a thing or two. Comment down below if you've learned something. Let me know in the comment section. And I'll definitely see you on our next video, which is gonna be amazing, because as always it's a crypto street challenge and a new seed phrase is gonna come your way. So thank you so much, for watching. Like, share, follow, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios.